Welcome to Meditation Space. In this meditation practice, we will revisit affirmations. The waters of self-care have ebbed and flowed throughout my life, and during a particularly long ebb, I spoke these words to myself every day. When my heart felt broken, I found wholeness in opening it up again. I found hope in healing, and the happiness. Okay, maybe it was an aspirational truth, but each time I spoke it, I searched my mind for something I could be happy about. It served as a reminder that even when things weren't perfect, there was some small bit of joy tucked away just behind a corner. Positive affirmations are a long-standing practice for those of us who need a little extra daily encouragement, and the best part is they're free and they're flexible. You can write them on sticky notes to set on your mirror, on the Notes app in your phone for on-the-go encouragement, or you can simply memorize your favorites and recite them in times of uncertainty. I hope you find these affirmations resonate with you. Find a quiet space where you can sit in a comfortable position. When you are ready, gently close your eyes and take a long, deep breath in, slowly letting it out. And again, long, deep breath in, slowly letting it out. Let your breathing slow down to a natural flow. As I start to read the affirmation out, repeat it back to yourself, each affirmation connecting with you. Let's begin. I alone hold the truth of who I am. Asking for help is a sign of self-respect and self-awareness. Changing my mind is a strength, not a weakness. Every decision I make is supported by my whole and inarguable experience. I affirm and encourage others as I do myself. I alone hold the truth of who I am. I am allowed to ask for what I want and what I need. I am allowed to feel good. I am capable of balancing ease and effort in my life. I am complete as I am, others simply support me. I am growing and I am going at my own pace. I am content and free from pain. I am doing the work that works for me. I am good and getting better. I am growing and I am going at my own pace. I am held and supported by those who love me. I am in charge of how I feel and I choose to feel happy. I am listening and open to the messages the universe has to offer today. I'm loved and worthy. I am more than my circumstances dictate. I am open to healing. I am optimistic because today is a new day. I am proof enough of who I am and what I deserve. I am peaceful and whole. I am proof enough of who I am and what I deserve. I am responsible for myself and I start there. I am safe and surrounded by love and support. I am still learning, so it's okay to make mistakes. I am understood and my perspective is important. I am valued and helpful. I am well rested and excited for the day. I am worthy of investing in myself. I belong here and I deserve to take up space. I breathe in healing, I exhale the painful things that burden my heart. I breathe in healing, I exhale the painful things that burden my heart. I breathe in trust, I exhale doubt. I can be soft in my heart and firm in my boundaries. I can control how I respond to things that are confronting. I can hold two opposing feelings at once, it means I'm processing. I celebrate the good qualities in others and myself. I deserve an affirming touch on my own terms. I deserve information and I deserve moments of silence too. I deserve self-respect and a clean space. I do all things in love. I can hold two opposing feelings at once, it means I'm processing. I do not have to linger in dark places, there is help for me here. I do not pretend to be anyone or anything other than who I am. I do not rise and fall for another. I do not rush through my life, I temper speed with stillness. I embrace change seamlessly and rise to the new opportunity it presents. I embrace the questions in my heart and welcome the answers in their own time. I grow towards my interests like a plant reaching for the sun. I have come farther than I would have ever thought possible, and I'm learning along the way. I have everything I need to succeed. I hold community for others and am held in community by others. I hold community for others and am held in community by others. I hold wisdom beyond knowledge. I invite abundance and a generous heart. I invite art and music into my life. I leave room in my life for spontaneity. I let go of the things that sit achingly out of reach. I look forward to tomorrow and the opportunities that await me. I love that I love what I love. I make decisions based on a good gut. I make changes based on a growing heart. I make time to experience grief and sadness when necessary. I nourish myself with kind words and joyful foods. I nourish myself with kind words and joyful foods. I practice gratitude for all that I have and all that is yet to come. I release the fears that do not serve me. I respect the cycle of the seasons. I seek out mystery in the ordinary. I strive for joy, not for perfection. I tell the truth about who I am and what I need from others. I uplift my joy and the joy of others. I welcome the wisdom that comes with growing older. I welcome what is, I welcome what comes. I welcome the wisdom that comes with growing older. I will allow myself to evolve. Letting go creates space for opportunities to come. My body is beautiful in this moment and at its current size. My body is worthy of being cared for and adorned in beautiful garments. My feelings deserve names, deserve recognition, deserve to be felt. My heart is open to helpfulness from myself and from others. My heart knows its own way. My life is not a race or competition. My perspective is unique and important. My pleasure does not require someone else's pain. My sensitivity is beautiful and my feelings and emotions are valid. My sensitivity is beautiful and my feelings and emotions are valid. My weirdness is wonderful. Saying no is an act of self-affirmation, too. Sometimes the work is resting. There is growth in stillness. There is peace in changing your mind when it is done in love. I hear his poetry in everything if I look for it. There is room for me at the table. There is something in this world that only I can do. That is why I'm here. There is strength in quiet. There is vulnerability in being loud. There is something in this world that only I can do. That is why I'm here. Today I celebrate that I am younger than I'm ever going to be. Today is an opportunity to grow and learn. When I feel fear, I feed trust. When I focus on my reason for being, I am infinitely brave. When I forgive myself, I free myself. When I release shame, I move into myself more beautifully. When I root into the earth rises to support me. When I speak my needs, I receive them abundantly. When I talk to myself as I would a friend, I see all my best qualities and I allow myself to shine. Words may shape me, but they do not make me. I am here already. Words may shape me, but they do not make me. I am here already. Repeating positive affirmations, mantras, and meditations are all great ways to prime the brain to make a change. It can be easy to get caught in negative thought loops, but with a few personalized and empowering affirmations, you can slowly but surely start to unlearn and reshape those patterns. Great work today. Until next time.